So recently all these big YouTubers are making videos on WWE 2K22 talking about the features and the game modes that needs to be a success. Well, I wanted to make one video on this as well, maybe two, because in this video what I really want to talk about is the core gameplay. You know, game modes can be good, can be interesting, but it's not gonna matter if the core gameplay is not good. So in this video what I really want to talk about are five things that WWE 2K should implement to make the core gameplay amazing. Now if this video performs amazing as well, let's just say 50 likes maybe, I will make part 2 where I will talk about the game modes that I think we need in WWE 2K22. With that being said, let's get started. The first point is match types. So their tagline, their slogan is literally "it hits different." It needs to hit differently if that's the tagline they're gonna go for. And if you ask me, one feature that has been constantly same over these years with little to no changes at all is definitely match type. So if they want to be different, this is the place to start. They can be different right here. So what I really want them to do is give us the match types that we've never seen before, or the match types we've not seen in a while, such as Inferno match, ambulance match, special guest referee match, I quit match, and at least matches like gauntlet match. And if they want to go one step further and give us the first time ever matches, they can really give us matches like fight pits, Punjabi prison, strap match, and war games. Our second point is animation. Now once again, if this game is going to hit us differently, it needs to look, it needs to feel different. And 90% of the times I don't have a problem with the animations on the entrances or on the moves, but I'm talking about some other animations that really need to be changed, really need to be updated, such as the animations you get when you send your opponent crashing into the steel steps. I've never seen any wrestler ever sold it this way. I've always seen it this way. Also, I do feel like there are some reversal animations that need to be updated. In fact, they should add more reversal animations and even multiple reversal animations for the same move which triggers randomly to make these animations rare and special. Our third point is freedom. Now personally, this is my theory and it just simply states this: more freedom equals to more realism equals to more fun. I think we need to have more freedom around the ring so we can feel ourselves. Let us climb those announce tables so we can fight on top of it and we can break them in half without finishers. Let them climb the barricades and jump off of them, and maybe, just maybe, give us the freedom of using the top of the announce table and use it as a weapon. Maybe allow us to remove the ring mat, remove the floor mat. Now I know I sound a little bit unrealistic here, maybe impossible for these developers to make this happen, but imagine the level of freedom you're gonna have if this could be possible. You will literally feel like you're the one playing that match and you can do whatever you want. On the creation side, I think this is very important that we need to have full freedom, full control over these WWE superstar models, and we can design them the way we want to design them. Like currently, we can mess around with their attires, but we cannot mess with their hairs, their facial hairs, which doesn't make sense in the first place. But still, I think we need this option to stay up to date with the real world, because a lot of the times you will see many people go through haircuts and all that, and we are stuck with the outdated model. With this feature, it will be possible for us to keep the game updated, and this, as I said, is very important. Now this point is my favorite. This is the fourth point: attention to details. Now these are very little details that people may not care about, but I personally believe that these details, they matter a lot, and it can change a lot, and they can give off that vibe that we need in a wrestling game. Such as broken tables should stay broken, they should not disappear. Broken ladders should stay broken. Chairs should be breakable. We should be able to break them, but not too early, maybe after 10 shots or so, but they should be breakable. We should be able to set up a chair so we can do some crazy shits like pretty much like this. Now another thing that I would like to talk about is the sweat mechanism of WWE 2K20, because in my opinion it made it very realistic. Basically you will see a lot more sweat in the end of the match as compared to the beginning of the match, which means basically over time the sweat was spreading the area it was covering. I think the same should be applied for blood. So if you or your opponent gets busted open, the blood should flow and it should increase the area it covers over time. Chair shots, kendo shots, steel step shots, whatever, it should leave a mark on the body and maybe a little bit blood. Alright, this one is my personal favorite. The show must go on. Basically, we can already break the ring, but the problem is once the ring is broken, the match automatically ends. I would like the match to continue because the show must go on. Now, initially I thought it would never be possible because it seems way too complicated, but I was proven wrong by WWE 2K Battlegrounds, which was not even their main series. It was a side project and it was able to do it without any issues. So I believe WWE 2K22 can also do it, and imagine wrestling a match in a broken ring. it could be amazing. So I personally hope that we get to see something like this. I would really like to wrestle on a broken ring. 2K Battlegrounds, which was not even a main series, was able to do it, so I'm pretty much sure WWE 2K22 can do it as well. And with that being said, so that is pretty much everything I had for this video. I hope you agree with my points, and if you have anything else to add, make sure to comment down below. Also, if this video performs fine, let's say 50 likes, I will make part 2 where we will talk about the game modes. Now, if you would like to suggest me anything, I have made a community post right here, so make sure to comment there. I will select the good points and I will definitely show them in the video, and I will use your points as well. So thank you for watching, and make sure to leave a like on this video, share this video if you can. I will see you all in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. Till then, bye. The following contest was for the WWE Championship and World Heavyweight Championship. This was a team battle that in order to win the championship, you must pin a champion. Whichever champion you pin, you become that champion. You win that champion. Trying to hit the dirty deeds. Thanks to Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton's match बाहर हो चुके थे and he has already become the World Heavyweight Champion. However, now the pressure was on Stone Cold because now he has to pin John Cena or Dean Ambrose will win both the championship. Stone Cold had no option but to fight his own partner. Now Dean Ambrose... down goes Dean Ambrose, but maybe not as it takes down him. Dean Ambrose got the upper hand, took out Stone Cold, and was all set to put away John Cena. He looks to put him away with the head and shift. एक और बार now going for the cover, but यहाँ पे Stone Cold. एक और बार यहाँ पे Ambrose and Stone Cold लड़ने वाले हैं by Dean Ambrose, and now he gets back inside the ring, but already to destroy Dean Ambrose, and now going for the cover. It's 1, 2. And as you can see, Stone Cold just helped his opponent beat his own partner. John Cena is now the WWE Champion. Dean Ambrose is the World Heavyweight Champion. CyberShek has announced that these two will collide right here tonight to become one unified World Champion that will eventually face the Universal Champion to become the first ever CyberShek Wrestling World Champion. Anyways, congratulations to Indian Champion SD, Mr. SD. Mr. SD had successfully defended his championship against Khali and Jinder, but Shawn Michaels out of nowhere attacked the Indian champion, Mr. SD, of course, on the command of CyberShek. The Indian championship, well, I guess I'll just take it. Bring me a referee, because this match is happening right here, right now. This is gonna be CyberShek versus Mr. SD for the Indian championship. Why? Because this is my show. The boss, anyways, a huge punch right in the back of the skull, but I guess this is it already. Going for the cover, 1, 2, and 3, and guys, इसी के साथ यहाँ पे CyberShek is the new Indian champion, just like that. And as you can see, CyberShek once again used his power, abused his power to become Indian champion, basically stealing the title from Mr. SD. Tonight, you will witness the first ever title celebration by CyberShek on winning the Indian Championship. Why? Because he's the boss. Coming up next was the Universal Championship match, and Brock Lesnar, for whatever reason, decided to just attack Alex Shade from behind, completely taking him out. Now, Brock Lesnar used this momentum to stay dominant for the entirety of this match. It wasn't until the end when Aleister Black just stole the victory from Brock Lesnar, pinning Alex Shade. Aleister Black जीत चुके, but Brock Lesnar is back, and Aleister Black is just running away, but he is the new Universal Champion. What happened after the match became the talking point. Brock Lesnar was angry, Brock Lesnar was pissed, and he decided to take his anger out on Alex Shade, delivering not one, but many multiple F5s to the former Universal Champion. But Brock Lesnar did not stop there. He kept attacking, kept destroying Alex Shade until he was forced to. Tonight, Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman will explain their actions. But that is just a tip of the iceberg. Truth will be told. Everything will be clear. Next episode, it's all about Revelation. Championship on the line. John Cena in trouble, but यहाँ पे John Cena catches Dean Ambrose. Now looking to hit him with an attitude adjustment, but यहाँ पे हो चुका है counter by Dean Ambrose, and now Dean Ambrose in possession.